Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video, we're just going to go through. I posted a short about it before, but it's just carried me. So the team build that I've got, it's just carried me from sort of 80 up to 86, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. So I just wanted to go through and explain the actual short itself while going through some gameplay. So the team setup that I've got, as you can see here, I've included Mulan. Now Mulan is the new unit. She was available on the Oath recall previously. I did suggest she is pretty much the only one that you should summon for this season. The other two look okay, but we do need to see how they function in the game first. The reason that I decided to summon for Mulan specifically is because she's a striker and because she is part of the Mystifiers team. Now, the Mystifiers team generally is starting to build up in power, and even more so now with the introduction of Mulan. Now, if you don't know, if you've not seen it before, there is a burn mechanic which is applied to the same row. So Mulan applies a burn mechanic to each of the units within her row. This works especially well with Catherine, who will do a backline attack, specifically in this event. She will do a back row attack first. So as you can see, Astrid here, unfortunately it is a miss, but she's still applying that burn, which does do percentage damage. It doesn't do damage, equal to 50 million or damage equal to, it is a percentage based attack, so that does go off the attack. So as you can see here, we've done a relative amount of damage to this boss. It's no mean feat at this level, but the way that it works is for each stack, it will remove 5%, and I think it can stack up to 5 times per enemy per round, because it disappears at the end of the round. So what I wanted to do is just show off this strategy here of applying that burn to these units. Now, I know that we're attacking the front row at the moment. It is what it is, and the reason that I've got this setup here is because Catherine will remove that holy shield, which will allow us to do much more damage at the end of the round with the burn effect, as well as on the next effectively upkeep of the next round. So when we go from rounds 2 to 3, you get the burn at the end of round 2, and at the start of round 3 you get the corrode damage applied. So this is the Dragon Skybreaker, still applying that burn, as is Catherine as well when she applies that burn. Now, the team setup, if you've not seen this one before, it is currently 3 strikers, 1 monarch. If I had Mulan up to a higher level, so if I had Mulan up to, say, 8 stars or 9 stars, this would all do significantly more damage, because she does have the striker synergy as part of her kit. That, for me, is such a powerful synergy. Don't get me wrong, I still think monarchs are the best, but strikers have always been one of my favourite builds. But as you can see here, we're doing a lot of work because of our Atrops, because of Seraphina going first, because of big damage. Look at that, it's just absolutely mental damage. But yeah, so that's it done. So 8 rounds, and I think we're still able to keep going. So I'm going to keep going with this for as long as I possibly can. Don't forget, there is a rebate, not a rebate, yeah, so a relic rebate on, not relic, Celestial Trials rebate. So the more levels that you can complete during this particular event period, the more of the evolution ore or the evolution crystals that you'll get. So yeah, I would suggest saving up all of your attempts and all of your sweep attempts for when this rebate is on. So here again, I think we are gonna be done by about turn 7 or 8 maybe. Depends on how tough this boss gets. Now, the previous team that I was using, I didn't have Mulan here. I had Minotaur to counter the other Minotaur with a defense increase, because that was the thing that was stopping me. But I was getting him down to sort of like 10% health. it's just mental what this team is capable of doing after they've built up after so many rounds. Again, because of the 3 striker synergy in here, would be 4, so we would be able to do more damage if Mulan had more stars. I am really excited about this unit, this Mulan unit. I really am. I mean, I've seen other people say that she's, you know, she's okay, she's mid tier, but I personally think that she is such a powerful unit, especially with the burn. She fits in with Eudora absolutely fantastically, because Eudora does those 5 attacks, you know, in round 1, applying the burn mechanic to as many people as possible. And if she does 5 hits, that's 25% of health lost on a specific unit within the first round, because each one of Eudora's hits and each one of Nawi's hits as well will apply that burn mechanic. So if Nawi does proc and she's on the same row as Mulan, then the enemies, I understand, they'll probably be dead if Nawi does, you know, if Nawi does hit. Occasionally, they're not, which is where the burn mechanic would kick in, dealing 25%. Or sorry, it would deal 20% because she does 4 hits per. So she does 4 hits of basic attack, which would apply 4 stacks of burn, irrespective of if she misses or not. So if now he does miss, she's doing 4 to each, plus she's doing 5 to the unit that she attacked. So it's a total of 25 stacks. It's a guaranteed 25% at the end of every round, effectively, if Nawi procs on that round, or if Eudora attacks a single target, it's 25%. So there are a lot of possibilities with this particular build. As you can see, we're on round 8 of this, and we're just doing so much damage. It's mental. It really is. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the next couple here, just to see how far we can get with it. Maybe we even get up to, you know, level 90. That would be nice. If I can finish it, if I can finish this sweep, I will show level 100, but I very much doubt we'll be able to do that much damage, because we're up to round 9 at the moment. So you can tell how, if say for example you complete if you complete a mission like this pops up and you know you've completed it, always watch out at the top for how many rounds it's taken for you to beat this particular boss, or any particular boss that's a repetitive mission like this. Because if you finish it in 6 out of 15 rounds, you know that it's more than likely the next one is going to be a successful one as well. It's like we're 9 out of 15 at the moment. We've still got another 6 rounds of damage to go. You know, we've still got another 6 rounds of damage within the team build. So, oh man, that's absolutely mental. We're still on round 9 and they're just doing so much damage. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm very glad I invested in Mulan. I really am. I think she's absolutely incredible. Specifically for this mission, but also for the synergy of the Dooms as well. Right, let's go ahead. After this one, I'm just going to check the stats. So we'll go ahead, skip this. So as you can see, 9 out of 15, we're still on there. Mulan putting in the most work here. So let's go ahead and check. Yeah, look at that. That's 300 million. 240 million. 340 million. 340 million. It's just absolutely mental. Like, we got no healing because we've got our holy shields up, and then Sarah is the only one that's taken any damage. Just mental how one unit in a setup can completely change everything. Like taking out Minotaur. There we go. So maybe this is where the run ends, because Seraphina has started to take damage now as well. So yeah, it looks like we are stopped. But I mean, just with the introduction of Mulan alone, I have climbed 14 floors, and I suspect if I had a full striker synergy, um, if I had a full striker synergy set up with specifically with Mulan being a striker, then yeah, I think we would be able to go past. Now, um, I'm not going to try anymore. That's it for me. I will leave the video here. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you can leave a like and subscribe to the channel, be really appreciated. And I'll see if I can switch out any of these other units to help out. But I do think this is the best setup for for this run. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it was informative, and I hope you have a good day.